No longer met the criteria for dyslexia. Able to explain how to solve math problems. Comfortable working with fractions. Not stressed during math tests. Identifying words quicker and easier in word searches. Instead of thinking about how to do homework, actually going through the process of doing it. Moving faster through homework while being correct. Not just memorizing, but understanding. Able to do mental activities for longer periods of time. Test administrator noticed substantial changes of progress from age of 12.
You're amazing!
Hi, I'm Trina Poteet, Collene Poteet's mom, and she has just graduated from her second year at LearningRx, and it's bittersweet because we feel like this is our family from the very beginning, that they took Collene in, and all the instructors and all the staff have been unbelievably wonderful with her. And she has gained so much going here that I know she would not have if God had not led us to this place. And when we found out that there was a Christian influence to this place, I remember sitting at the table with her, and she was like, "This is it. We don't even have to talk anymore about it. This is it. This is where we're going, Mom." She wants to follow God, which I'm really happy that she has that too. But it did it. I saw her. She went through it still is going through some health issues, and I saw her kind of start to unravel right in front of me, and that was scary when you see your child who had always been, very self-confident, high self-esteem. We would joke about it like my kids don't have, low self-esteem. They suffer from high self-esteem, her and her brother. And it just all started unraveling, and it was really a scary thing with me to see her do that. And she was not happy at all. And with me homeschooling her, I knew, and she was taking some classes at dual credit courses at NCTC. I knew that we needed more. We needed some help, and we didn't need tutoring. It was beyond that. And we were walking around the mall one day, and I saw at Vista Ridge one of their kiosk things, and there was this huge picture on it of LearningRx. And I was like, "Wait, what?" And I read it, and then I took a picture of it and went home and called. I mean, that's how we found out about it. And because of some issues I had, I already knew about neuroplasticity and the things that could be done to help Collene if she was in a structured program that understood that also. And so we found it, and it's been unbelievable. She has scored off the chart on things. She scored really low when we first brought her here, and we loved it so much. We did a second year. We probably could have maybe walked away that first year, and she would have been fine, but she didn't want to walk away from it. She loved it. She loved her coaches, and they fit in so well with her and her personality, and I could see that. And so she started to blossom again, and her self-esteem came back. She wasn't as quiet. Social anxiety wasn't really apparent anymore. And math, I remember when she came home one day and she said, "Math doesn't hate me anymore, Mom. Look at what I can do." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, sweetie, it didn't hate you." And she's like, my brain couldn't do it, and now it can. And then she was in a history class at college, and the professor got the presidents out of order. And one of the first things that her instructor here taught her was to learn all of the presidents from first to where we are now, and then from present all the way back. And she had to say it in a certain rhythm and at a certain speed, because the processing speed was something we knew we really needed. We needed that working memory, aligned. We needed the processing speed to be there with that. And she corrected them, and she was like, "No, excuse me, sir. It was actually President blah, blah came back next." And I was like, Collene, I don't know that, college professors may not want you like correcting them in class. And she said, no, he said it was fine. He gave me 5 points extra. I was like, well, okay, there you go. And so I tell people that Collene is my empirical evidence that places like LearningRx, and you're the only one that I have found like this, the evidence is obvious. She had dyslexia, was not going to be cured. We were told when she was 12 years old, you're just going to need to kind of work around it. We got her a dyslexia coach. We did the decoding. We did some of that stuff. It was still hard for her. And then she got retested 4 years later, and she doesn't have dyslexia. Just this spring, she doesn't have dyslexia. And they said it was never going to be cured. And it was cured. That wasn't even a goal of ours, because I didn't think it could be cured. I didn't think it could. There's nothing out there that says it can until we came here. And so that's the evidence. I've seen it in my daughter. And we couldn't have asked for a better organization, a better place. Like the people, they love her and they know her, and they want to do things. Her one instructor wants to do things with her outside of here now, because Collene's graduated from here now. She's 19, and so she can go do fun stuff with her now. And just the friendships that we've made, and we call it Team Collene. And once you're on Team Collene, you're always on Team Collene. So we know that she has a home here. As long as you guys are here, she'll come back and she'll be here. Maybe she can get a summer job here, helping the kids that need it like she did. So we know this was God directing us here. We're very blessed with it. We really are.